The MVP for tonight's game, as far as Austin FC goes, is Joe Dickerson. Who is he? He's the center ref in blue. And an inside source has shared with me that Orlando City's 8 games where he's been the center ref in, Orlando City's record is 0-5-3. 0 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws. That cannot be a coincidence at all. Welcome to the Coaching Crew Show. I am your host, the coach, Charlie Kraus. Very rarely do I say it's the referee to blame, but when you have a lot of coincidences add up. And I think it's Mark Harmon from NCIS, our favorite Gibbs, said rule number 37, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Orlando City got up on early, high press, second minute of the game. The keeper looks at Kara just standing there up front, kicks it out wide, right to Junior Urso, taps it right back to Kara. Boom, 1-0 on the road with a counter-attacking type of mentality, Orlando City. Fast forward 22 minutes later, the counterattack's back on, left-hand side, the ball comes in, deflects off the keeper, no one's guarding back post, there's Huan, and it's 2-0 Orlando City. But that's why you need to continue scoring, okay, because you don't know what's going to happen later. And sure enough, 2 empty netters possibly did not go our favor, and we take the 2-0 lead into halftime. Then it's in halftime. It just the unfortunates happened. How do you get 2 handballs by the same player on consecutive hits? The first one, yeah, absolutely outside the box. That was definitely yellow. He's in the wall. I don't know if that's ball to hand or hand to ball, but either way, that call's not made 9 out of 10 times, out of maybe even 9.9 out of 10 times. Handball in the box, that's a second yellow, he's off. PK makes it 2-1. Not 60 seconds later, it's 50-50 ball slide. I don't know if Araujo was intent to kick or just a bad follow through. Subjective, maybe it is the right call. And he's sent off with a red for a possible kick. Now, yeah, the location where the kick was going to end up, if it connected, would have been the groin area. So maybe that's what got him off. And now for the final 26 minutes of the game, Orlando City's playing down 2 men and just battled through. Ultimately, unfortunately, with 2 minutes left into the pre-designed stoppage time, it just happened. A tap-in goal on a short corner, crossed over. Austin FC ties it up on the home floor, 2-2, and that's where it ends as a draw. So not only did Orlando City lose 2 points and just gain the 1 on the road, they ultimately lost 2 players as well for their next game, 2 of their defenders. Overall, besides the 2 empty netters that they missed and that could have been the difference maker, it could have easily been 4-0 at halftime. But Oscar Pereira's game plan on road games, I actually agree with. I love his counterattacking style on the road, or how he manages his team to play. It's the home games that frustrate me. And unfortunately, they still are not scoring the way I'd like to see them score. Orlando City now has 16 goals for the season and 17 goals against for the season. So up next Saturday night, they got another team from Texas, FC Dallas, who's actually so the past couple of years, FC Dallas has been near the bottom, if not at the bottom. New coaching staff, and now they're really impressing me so far. What are we, about a third of the season in? We'll be down 2 possible defensive players where Orlando City needs the 3 points on the home. All right. What are your thoughts about the double red? Were they legit, not legit? Comment below, and also make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Vamos Orlando.